Hello, hello, hello. I am absolutely buzzing. Getting married in Scotland holds a very special place in my heart. This place still feels like home every time I return.
Well, Annabel and Brandon, we've made it. Here we are, basking in the glorious sun of Scotland on the Loch. What could be better than that as you two are about to embark on your journey through life together? I'd like to begin by wishing a hearty mazel tov to your parents, who it is their simcha, their joy, just as much as it is yours, as after all it's only because of them that you two could be standing here today. And therefore we wish mazel tov to Lynn and to Jonathan, and also a hearty mazel tov to Mark and Sherry. And also, of course, Grandma Yvonne, Nanny, who we are so blessed to have join us here today.
Let me start by welcoming you all to this incredibly special day at the stunning Cameron House on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. What a fantastic place to celebrate love, commitment, and the joining of two wonderfully strange families. Special time, and remember every single second of it because it passes in a flash. Love you. I don't know what else to say. Very emotional, to be honest with you.
Dad, she asked, do you think that one day I will meet someone and marry? Of course you will, I replied. Who would you like me to meet, Dad? She inquired. It can be anyone, I said, but please God make sure they're not a Tottenham fan. Oh, Annabel, you let me down badly.
You've made so many sacrifices throughout your lives to get me where I am today, and I want to thank you for always allowing me to dream big and letting me know that I can achieve anything.
The clouds cleared, the sun has shone, and there we were, standing under the most beautiful chuppah overlooking Loch Lomond, a perfect setting for the start of a perfect marriage. Brandon and Annabel, if this is a sign of your future together, then I'd say you're in for a life filled with unexpected blessings, happy surprises, and the occasional miracle.
The more you recognize each other's goodness, the more your love will grow. That the more we give, the more we love. That love is an investment. It doesn't happen to us, but it's something that we make happen. When we see the virtues in each other, when we see the goodness of the other, that's when our love grows, and that's where our commitment for each other is strengthened. We are born only half of who we truly can be, and marriage is two half souls coming together to make one strong bond of one beautiful soul. You two have found each other's other halves. You two are about to fuse those two halves together under this chuppah. That fusion and that union between the two of you should only grow and strengthen as time goes by. This day should not be the happiest day of your life, but it should be the happiest day of your lives so far. Love, the union between husband and wife, is compared to grapes of the vine. Why? Well, one of the reasons is because from grapes you make wine. And wine only gets better with time. That your love should grow and that your commitment to each other should strengthen. And that you look back at this day and thought, how could I possibly have thought that this is the maximum love that we can have for each other?
You care so deeply about me, so much so that you always put me first, no matter how much I protest against it. And it's your caring nature that gives me so much strength. You've always reminded me that we are a team, and despite my fierce desire to be independent and insist on solving problems myself. And I'm really not one for cliches. I tried to avoid them as much as I could tonight, but it is true that you should marry your best friend. someone that you can do absolutely nothing with but still have the best time. We can now officially call each other husband and wife.
People often say you should marry someone who brings out the best in you, and I believe that's what I found in Annabel. Annabel, I'm incredibly lucky to have you in my life. I can't promise I'll always be perfect, but I can promise, Annabel, to give you my all, to make you laugh, to stand by you through the highs and the lows. Every day I spend with you is a day well spent, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. So if you would all please be upstanding. I'd like to raise a toast to the goat, my bride, Annabel.